Today's guest is Bill McCalpin. He's the founder of Capitalize Network in Louisville, Colorado. Thank you to Zarlingo Robb, CPAs and Business Advisors in Wheat Ridge, Colorado, for providing a location for us to film this episode. At Zarlingo Robb, they think like business owners. For more information about Zarlingo Robb, please click their link in our website show notes. Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors to help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transfer ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Today's guest is Bill McCalpin. He's with the Capitalize Network in Louisville, Colorado. Bill's experience leaving his own company led him to help others leave theirs. Hey, well, welcome back to the Exit Plan Show, Bill. Today we're going to talk about selling a business, and I'm going to have you start out. I know you've sold your own businesses, so I want to have you just start out talking about that process, what you went through and what you learned from it.
First off, it's an emotional roller coaster. There's a lot on the line. It's very complicated, and it's best as the owner or seller to not be in the center of your process.
Okay.
You should actually retain someone to run that process. I kind of equate it to, the best poker players in the world are staked. Right? So they play with somebody else's money. And that allows them to make the right decisions in very stressful situations. So that analogy holds that if you can remove yourself emotionally from that process somewhat as the owner and get some help retaining some expert advisors, that'll help you all the way through.
Okay. So they should better spend their energy doing, just what they normally do, correct?
There's nothing more valuable that an owner can do through the process of planning and the roughly a year of selling, of improving their business.
Okay.
Improving the bottom line, turning it from a business that is reliant on you as the owner and the founder to a machine that can run on its own and be picked up by whoever is acquiring it or whoever you're transferring it to.
Okay, good. So when you sold your business, can you tell us about some of the frustrations you went through and fears? And because you mentioned it was an emotional roller coaster, so tell us about the ups and downs.
I've sold businesses to insiders, which was a little less stressful because all the parties knew each other, and we set our own time frame. So there, it was a little bit easier process. We did a broad daylight transaction, so it's a transaction that you could turn it around, and either party would take it, and you're pretty close to fair when that happens. Selling to a third party is a lot more stressful. We ran a controlled auction, and we did management meetings with 5 global Fortune 1000s to acquire my company. And the thing I was scared the most about was mentioning one of the other party's names in front of someone else. So that's a pretty intense process to, for a guy who's not used to being in that position.
Okay, but you learned a lot from that, didn't you?
Yeah, and I got help from a lot of good advisors along the way to bring it together.
Okay, good. So with that in mind, what do you think the perfect exit plan looks like?
I think the perfect exit plan is one that's accomplished on your timing that meets your goals.
Okay.
It's every single one is different. I kind of use the analogy of tax returns. No 2 tax returns out of the 180 million that are filed are identical.
Right.
Yet they all go through a process, and that process is logical, and it is customized for every single one. So I would say that the perfect exit plan is orderly and well thought out and implemented on a time frame that allows you to make the best decisions for your outcome.
Okay, great. Go to show notes on our website for more information about Bill and Capitalized Network. At the end of this video, you can subscribe to our free newsletter, download free guides, and have an opportunity to win free books from Amazon.